For the 5th Annual Surface Mining Emergency Response Training and Competition by the Florida Mine Safety Program, here come the ERT team members. With 2 days of training and 2 more days of competition, they may be thinking, well, we'll just take a nap during the 2 days of training, and then maybe, just maybe, we'll wake up for the 2 days of competition. Or maybe not.
I can't see anything!
We're starting back CPR, we've rotated. The reason why is because the person doing compressions is probably tired by this time.
This project is critical. I mean, this is mine safety rescue, and this is bringing teams together to train together, to prepare together, and we're hoping that they're going to take those opportunities that they find here and take those back to the workplace and make those locations and those mine areas safer places to work.
The emotions on that part of it is ramped up to the point where the adrenaline is going. Your training kicks in. Everything is more by the books at that point. You're just following what your training and everything has been doing, and that's why these competitions are so important.
You're probably thinking, if I've had training in various rescue procedures, why would I waste my time on this training and competition? Well, the answer is you may very well learn more than you currently know about first aid bandaging.
Or mold it any way you want it to, okay?
If it's the hand, you want to conform the bandage to the shape of the wrist and hand as closely as possible.
Okay, the opposite side of the cut. Twice around. Okay, that's good. Turn it.
Ow.
You see how that feels?
Okay, so what do ERT team members think of this first aid bandage training?
Being able to wrap that around and actually feel the tightness of the bandaging and the reaction to what the bandaging is doing, the whole purpose of the bandaging, and being able to see that and feel that is completely different than you would ever learn out of a book.
Most importantly, when they're here, they're focused on rescue training, the rescue competition and all of those things, and they don't have all of the other things that interfere when they're in the workplace.
We got another person doing ventilations possibly.
As the training and competition continue, we've asked ERT team members, why are they a team member? And why are they here?
These people I work with every day are my family, and I want to be able to do my part. If someone needs me, I want to be there.
I wanted to be able to be there to help people. So, you're in an unsafe environment already, and just having the knowledge to be a part of it, to help someone, is just an amazing feeling to me.
With the common admirable goal of helping others as a driving force, ERT members are getting hands-on training in real-time victim rescue out of vehicles.
Hey partner, how you doing? It's hurting. It's hurting. What's hurting you? Chest. Your chest? Okay, it's hard to breathe. Come on. You got it, Chris? Got it? Yep. All right, let's go. Watch this hole right here.
In addition to truck rescue, teams are being trained on rescue from a much smaller space, a car. Not only rescue the victim, but how to protect yourself as an ERT member as well.
How to do 4 points of chalking and the proper tool use and the safety of using the tools correctly. Not allowing yourself to become in between the tool and the car, allowing your body and your teammates around you the ability to have a safe working environment.
Another group of ERT teams are training for high-angle rope and basket rescues. Why even use a basket?
Well, the basket is useful for patients that are fully immobilized on a spine board, and we need to move them or transport them maybe a distance across a field or even up and down stairs.
Directly next door, other teams are practicing tripod and lanyard rescue of a confined space entrant. The focus is how to properly and better use a tripod for rescue.
You can be lightly trained with ropes and rigging and be able to set one up all the way up to being technician level that has done this upside down and blindfolded.
This won't work.
A part of the more detailed training for this ERT member in the use of tripods and confined space rescue is details on keeping the tripod from falling over.
The only negative that you ever hear with the tripod is that it can tip over. If you're not prepared for that, that's the point when you would have that problem. And all it takes is making sure that you've been aware of which direction you're going to go with your patient when you come out.
People are going to want to put their money for competitions and training where they're going to get the most bang for the buck. And as you can see here, they're getting that. This competition is growing exponentially, and I can see it continue to grow to the point where we might have to start turning people away if we don't have enough space.
No matter whether it's basic firefighting, vehicle extrication, high-angle rope use, tripod use, and first aid CPR, these ERT team members feel they are getting a bang for the buck with this training.
We've learned a lot today as far as how to get people out of vehicles, the different type of equipments that the firefighters offer and they use.
A lot of gratitude, and it's more of I'm glad I did this training, that I can provide the assistance this person needs on the worst day of their life.
Much fun as the competitions are, it's a great learning experience. I get to watch other teams and how they respond to emergencies, and it's a great way to learn from each other.
All of your training comes into play at that point, and it becomes very pragmatic. You're thinking through all the various things you might see, and when you get there, it's all about how can we do this safely.
I want to be able to help the people around me in case something goes wrong. ERT training is one of the best ways that you can do that.
Training and competition are complete. The smoke is cleared, and the awards dinner is here. As the competition awards are being handed out, there is a new celebration here for a brand new ERT group.
Among the 18 teams that have come to train and compete here today is our first women's team, the Mosaic Rescue Divas. And so Divas, we wish you the very best of luck this week, and I hope that you train well and take away some great new skills, but thank you for being here.
So in the future, come, learn, train, compete, and help ensure you are better trained to rescue any minors and to save lives. Safety by choice, not by chance.